folks. This is the Chad Factor. Just wanted to see how everybody's doing on this Christmas week. Hope everybody's chilling. Hope everybody's relaxing. I want to do this story about the Leonard Lacy case up in Bladensboro, North Carolina, where this young 17-year-old black male was found hanging from a swing set. The police have ruled it a suicide, but after interviews and other things surfacing, and even this is an 80% white town and 20% black, and the white woman who was involved, who happened to be 30 years old and he was 17, said that it may have had something to do with race because she was actually chased out by some of the people in the community about the whole relationship they were having. So she said that this boy probably was murdered, and that he wouldn't kill himself because he had an expiring future as a football player and he wanted to do more with his life, but he wanted to exceed in football. In fact, his mother said that he wanted her son to go play football and play for the Washington Redskins, but the parents believe that this was a lynching and that they're not going to let go of that. So my thought process on this case is that you have a lot of cases of young black boys, young black men dying by police and other figures. I only have to say about this is this case is sad. I pray for the family. I pray that they will find the killers of this boy, because I believe this was not a suicide. I believe they actually killed him because now the girlfriend is talking. But I want people to know, why are they plastering these cases, right? Because I know that in the South, in the history of America, black men have been killed and all that for talking of white women, making with white women. We get that. But what is the point of you talking about this particular case in this entourage of cases? Are you trying to get the black masses angry? Are you trying to institute martial law with this? I want justice in this boy's case, but why are people sensationalizing the Michael Brown case, the Tamir Rice case, the Jordan Crawford case, which the two worst cases to me were Tamir Rice and Jordan Crawford, who were shot point blank. Okay, those officers need life imprisonment for that BS, and the people who made that damn phone call need to get their you-know-what in prison. But this case right here sets a narrative that the South is still the South and is still the most racist place you can go to, right? But what they don't want to point out is that the South is where many black people are moving down there because they're tired of the high prices and whatnot of the North. Okay, so I want to point that narrative out there for any black people up north that still say the South is the South because of things like the Jenna Six, Kendrick Johnson, and Leonard Lacy. Okay, and people will use this as a mind frame to say there's white folks out there trying to get you and that they're going to try to kill you if you talk to white, like more black males get killed with white women than with anybody else. And it's like, you could have said that in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. But let's keep it raw and funky, that a lot of the false rape accusations, a lot of the reason why brothers are in prison, out of prison, are because of subsistence. So I want to point that out. But to this case, okay, why is the media propping this case up? This is a sad case, okay? We all know that, how the hell can you hang yourself from a swing set? Okay? Why would a boy with this much problems? He didn't have any depression issues. He didn't have any problems in school. And I mean, the man was then a 30-year-old white woman, okay, in a town that had a racial history. So why the hell would he kill himself if he has an expiring future? You know, that's what I wanted. That's what I want people to get. Apple cider vinegar water tastes delicious. You know, that's all I'm trying to say. And the NAACP is getting into it, and everybody else is getting into it to solve this case. But I don't like how they're using this as ammunition to make the masses of black folks and people like me angry at everybody else, and for us to do something. I'm not saying we don't need to police and defend our own, and make sure that people are safe when you go into these certain areas. In fact, I believe every black man should carry a weapon on him, if he's 18 or 19, even if whether he's going against chocolate Klansmen or real live country town Klansmen. Okay, but I don't want people to sensationalize this and try to make it like there's thousands of black men going through this, or that they're just dying and getting lynched and getting killed by police, and things of that nature. But like in this case, they had a relationship. The women, I'll show you the article right there. The woman has 3 children of her own, and she's 31 years old. They were trying to have a relationship together, and they kept it secret because some of the townspeople were trying to get them. And the night of when he died, she actually went to see him and talk to him and conversate with him. Okay, and she was stunned to believe when he was found hanging on the swing set in a trailer park. So I'm just saying this. This is a very weird story, and if this was the other way around, if this was a man dating a 17-year-old, this would not get national coverage whatsoever, and they would keep it hidden. But because it's a black boy with older white woman, now it's a national case. But what I'm trying to see is, right? We all know it's not suicide. Why would they even say it's a suicide? What are they trying to hide? Were the police involved in it? Were they trying to cover it up? Like, what's the purpose of them even noting this a suicide and trying to keep it hidden? That's all I'm saying. Then CNN picked up the story, and now they're trying to add ammunition to the fire. Okay? So basically, what the police need to do is dig deeper and to solve this case before things start escalating. Because the police may have been involved in this, just like I believe they were probably involved. The Jasper police was involved in the other man who was killed, for I believe because he was dating a white woman, because he was dating the woman's father, who happened to be sheriff of the town. So, but I just don't want anybody to fall for the okie doke and get tricked into falling into that narrative of it's every single person out to get me. This is still the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and there were a good number of cases of where black men were killed for talking to white women, but it was very, very, very few. Okay, it's not in the hundreds, it's not in the thousands, and I think that's why the media stays. And on the other side of things, I think this is BS, because the people who did this to this boy, because we already know he got killed, should be brought to damn justice. You can get justice in America, but if your judicial and the police system is to themselves and just so close-knit, not with the community, then you can't get stuff done. But I'm just saying, don't fall for the okie doke. I hope the family of Leonard Lacy gets justice. I hope the people who killed this boy will go to prison for a long time. And when they find him, I hope they torture him, because that is a disgusting crime to do. This is the Chad Factor. Tell me what you think. And Thank you for watching my video. This is the Chad out.